It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Reaction Beanie 41. Day in that neighborhood. My brothers and sisters, how y'all doing, man? I got a question for y'all before we get into this video. Before we get into it, I gotta ask you something. Real talk. Have y'all ever been in a situation in your life, bro, well, you got almost severely hurt, severely injured, like broken bones, but it was this close to it happening, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen, but it was close. Or was it almost potentially a time where you could have potentially died, but it was this close, but it didn't happen? I know, man, me personally, bro, that has happened plenty of times. Well, I don't want to say plenty like it was a lot, but I can think of a couple of times in my life where I avoided serious injury or potentially death. And I think a lot of y'all out there too, bro. Like, I think a lot of people go through that, and they just survive by the hair of their chin. You know what I'm saying? I digress, bro. The reason I'm asking y'all that is because today's reaction video is from Interesting Facts. And the title of the video is 30 Luckiest People Caught on Camera. So we're about to see some of those people survive by hair. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's just surviving, like they could have died or they could have just got severely hurt. I don't know. But we finna check it out, bro. Y'all ready to check it out, man? Then get whatever you may need. Get what you need now. That was my vape. But I see blunt. I'm gonna get that ready to fire up. Y'all got what y'all need? Y'all done went to the kitchen. Y'all went and took the bathroom break. You really, hey, this is only 8 minutes long, so we ain't gonna be here too long. It's 8 minutes, 23 seconds. This is a little short one today. But I'm ready to do it, bro. So strap that seatbelt up. Let's go on, scrap up, and let's see some crazy shit. You ready to do it? Then let's fucking do it.
Today's subjects are very lucky, and if you get to meet any of them, perhaps you can use them as a lucky charm. Watch this video until the end and see for yourself.
Oh, shit!
It seems that this lucky guy just took the best picture of his life, as long as it's not the last one.
Oh my God.
The driver of the 14-wheel truck didn't notice a cyclist when turning. He hit the cyclist, and it looks like things would end badly. But the person narrowly avoids being run over and survives. The moment captured here is no less lucky. This excavator's work caused a huge rock to fly right towards a car. Apparently, the driver confused the reverse gear with the car horn. And here you can see a skier.
Y'all heard that, man? They fucking panicked, bro. They trying to back up. They prayed the horn, man, seeing that rock coming at their ass. Let's take that back so we can see exactly what happened with the ski thing. But what I did, bro, they gonna pray the horn.
Huge rock to fly right towards a car. Apparently, the driver confused the reverse gear with the car horn.
Panic.
And here you can see a skier flying over with his head mere millimeters from the snow. This guy deserves a free ski pass.
Woo.
Take a look at this car speeding through the traffic. Luck or fate? Do you want to be this lucky? Subscribe to our channel. Leave your comments below and you'll definitely get lucky. And now an impossible shot from a basketball player, Armand Skell, who scored without even looking.
Oh, hell no. That's a 1 in a trillion chance.
You don't have to be a professional sports star to score such precise shots from behind. You can be a regular school coach. The most important thing is to have a group of supporters.
Let's go, Cole.
And the driver of this car must have forgotten to turn off the iron at home.
Now that's just crazy.
The Chinese man was going to work when a huge construction crane fell down.
Oh! Man, he just sitting at a red light, bro. Man, that just make you scared to sit at the red light by the pole. Now every time I go to a red light, I'll be looking at the pole like, is it in the ground right? You know what I'm saying? God.
Destroying his Audi. But the driver was clearly blessed at birth, walking away from this incident with an ankle injury. This skydiver had a seizure and he is heading for his demise.
Oh, man.
But look what happens. The author of this video manages to catch him and get him the help he needs. Unfortunately, you can't see the facial expressions of the boaters who nearly had a plane crash into them. To stay alive and to capture such footage, that's double the amount of luck.
Jesus.
This tire fitting was assisted by a big explosion. It seems that these men were planning to use this shocking method to take off the wheel, completely disregarding safety procedures. These mountaineers stayed alive. The boulder went by just millimeters away from them. And now you can see an SUV stuck on the train tracks and not able to move.
Bro.
He was able to get some assistance, and look what happens. In this case, the pilot made a huge mistake. At one point, the plane turns 180 degrees and flies right towards this tandem. Both the skydivers and the pilot were very lucky, and the plane didn't actually get them. Check it out. First, an avalanche of dirt descends on this car, and a second later, a huge rock is flying down. A massive boulder nearly injured the passengers during a 6.1 magnitude earthquake in Taroko Gorge, Taiwan. Just imagine what would have happened if the driver didn't stop for a few seconds.
I'm talking about this shit be just that close, bro. This shit be that close, bro. Crazy. Let's go.
A pedestrian that managed to run away from a car and a bus can totally run a marathon. A man in this video also managed to escape a car flying towards him. And here you can see a car drifting along a slippery road, and it stops just millimeters away from crashing. There are cases when an out-of-control vehicle goes by way too close to a person. That's what happened in this 5-vehicle road collision. The lucky man dodges death at a gas station. To fall into the dirt face first is a great way to save yourself from a plane that's trying to land on you.
That was smart.
These fishermen saw a motorboat speeding towards them. It's worth noting that the motorboat driver was charged with reckless operation of a boat and using a cell phone while driving. We wonder what he was looking at.
He did jump off that bitch.
This biker casually rides along in his lane, and suddenly, that should definitely be considered his second birthday. When it's raining or snowing, we usually put our hood up and grab an umbrella. But what do you do when it's raining printers?
What the hell? That shit could have knocked him out.
The man in this video is no less lucky. It's best not to mess around with a bullet train going at full speed. Although there are plenty of jokers.
People keep playing with these trains.
Spotting the train, this rule breaker jumps over the barrier and runs across, barely avoiding the wheels of the train. You probably remember the spectacular scenes from the Matrix movie. Turns out, Neo has competition.
Okay then.
This girl on a bike, it appears, was born under a lucky star, which we can't say about the careless driver. His reckoning has come. Better get out of there, dude.
Hey, I don't blame her though, bro. I don't blame her. She just going down the road and you being reckless in your shit, man. It was a nice ass car, but don't be reckless, bro. You could have, man, that lady would have hit. She would have just flipped in the air. Just flying in the air. Boom! Let's go.
Just shut up! Shut up!
And what have you got to say about this kind of luck?
What?
It's definitely like success times 4, or maybe even magic.
Magic.
This guy just saved the party.
He held on to that bitch.
Ich hab's auf Video!
Sometimes a stunt doesn't go the way it should.
Oh.
Just imagine what would have happened to the guy if he didn't catch the girl. We don't even know which one of them is luckier. It's unclear why this girl only looked right before crossing train tracks. After all, there's a train approaching from the left.
Why they keep
It looks
playing
like
with
only
trains?
people with steel nerves can work as train drivers.
People playing with trains.
Hey, everybody! Look at me! I'm so fucking cool! Yeah!
Oh!
We're not sure if this guy rolled into the jump on purpose or by accident. It's a good job his parachute worked. And now, incredible diving skills from an awesome and very lucky Gary Hunt. This professional diver did 3 somersaults and 4.5 twists free falling
he
in
killed
front
that.
of 70,000 fans.
Feel that.
No belts, just luck. At the height of 2,100 meters, 6,890 feet, skydiver Paul Steiner leaves the cockpit and walks along a wing. Then he moves from one plane onto another and touches the second plane with his hand. And now you can see an adrenaline junkie climbing across a wing of a plane. It's hard to contend with the wind, but he continues to crawl. Finally, he reaches his goal. Alas, his triumph was short-lived. It's a good job he brought a parachute. There's a daredevil in the Russian metro. After he ties his shoe, he waits for the perfect moment when a train pulls into the station, runs, and
Are you
somersaults
fucking
right in
kidding
front of
me?
the speeding train.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You right here, damn daredevil. What the fuck?
As the operator sounds the horn.
You think this shit funny? You think this shit cool?
These guys climbed a big wind turbine to jump off it with parachutes. The scary jump ends with both guys luckily safe on the ground.
Yeah, because they didn't have that much distance. Soon they jump, you got to pull that parachute and hope it's going to slow down fast enough before you get to the ground. Oh my God, bro. Some of these people putting themselves in fucked up situations. Yeah, they lucky. I mean, God, I ain't expected. We seen a couple of lucky shit like the coach. Woo. Like, that was just some nice lucky shit. But most of this shit was life or death shit, man. Especially them trains, bro. Why people walking around train like that? Walking in front of train right before they get there. Dude killed it at the end, flipping. Hey, man, it was good, bro. We're going to have to come back to instant facts, man. Like, hey, we finding more and more different channels and stuff to watch, bro. We're going to go back to some OGs also. I always got to go back to my OG channel. But, hey, I like that one too, bro. That was good. It was a good video. Good video. I digress. That's it, man. Ben be back, bro. I'm trying to do more reaction videos. As y'all see, I'm trying to crank it up a little bit. Got a big announcement coming. Y'all just be on the lookout. Anyway, gonna let y'all get up out of here. And I'm gonna holler back. But, hold up. Come on back in. Before I let you get up out of here, got to say one thing. The Bean the Baby! Legend.